Jungle Habitat, located in West Milford, in Passaic County, New Jersey, United States, was a Warner Brothers-owned theme park that opened in the summer of 1972 and closed in October 1976. By November 1972, the park had 500,000 paid visitors. The park contained well over 1,500 animals, a drive-through section, and a walk-through section. The drive-through section was an animal safari park, and the walk-through area was called Jungle Junction. The park featured a drive-through safari section, which allowed for wild animals to roam free and approach vehicles as they slowly drove through. Riders potentially could observe peacocks, baboons, camels, elephants, llamas, giraffes, and Siberian tigers in this section, either in their own cars or on board one of the available buses. Many of the animals would climb atop the cars, bringing them to a halt, and signs were posted along the route to warn visitors to keep their windows closed. Great Adventure in Jackson Township, New Jersey, approximately 100 miles to the south, also had and still has a similar type of drive-through safari attraction. The walk-through section was a small theme park which included a petting zoo, camel and elephant rides, snack bars, gift shop, reptile house, dolphin show, Bugs Bunny and Friends shows, including live Warner Brothers Looney Tune characters, and a small train station, and a ride-on train called Jungle Junction. The park did not have any amusement park rides, although there were plans to add them for the spring season of 1977. Shortly after the park opened, a tourist named Abraham Levy, driving through the safari in a taxi, was attacked by a lion on October 19, 1972, bringing negative publicity to the park. In 1974, a woman was bitten by a baby elephant who had reached out of its enclosure with its trunk and grabbed the woman. The park was plagued by problems, including reports of dangerous animals escaping into West Milford. Several of its animal residents had contacted tuberculosis and were euthanized. In addition, the increase in summertime and weekend traffic on West Milford's roads created problems for local residents. The park was profitable for its first several years. However, business declined rapidly as it failed to attract repeat business without changing its attractions or adding new ones. In 1975, Warner Brothers proposed a $20 million expansion project to the site. The project would include a large wooden roller coaster, a steel junior coaster, a carousel merry-go-round, a log flume ride, about a dozen adult spinning rides, and a few kiddie rides. The township's residents were divided on whether or not to approve such a project. The potential for further traffic congestion was a major issue. The park opened as usual during the summer of 1976, with rumors of big expansion planned for the following summer. The park's last weekend in operation was Halloween weekend. On November 2nd, township residents narrowly voted against the expansion. Following the vote, Warner Brothers decided to shut the park down and sell the land. After the park closed, newspapers reported that several animal carcasses, including an elephant, had been left there to decay. Competition from Great Adventure, combined with poor management of the park's inability to easily expand, may have contributed to the demise of Jungle Habitat. For years after it closed, the site's deteriorated buildings remained, and rumors of animals still roaming the property attracted curiosity seekers. Accounts of such explorations were published in Weird New Jersey magazine and on its website. None of the animal-based rumors are true. The animals were sold off to all corners of the USA. The 800-acre jungle habitat property containing 26 miles of paved roads was purchased by New Jersey for $1,450 in 1988. The property, adjacent to Northern Green State Forest, is part of a Long Pond Ironworks State Park and is administered by Ringwood State Park. In 2007, under the direction of Ringwood State Park, the Ramapo Valley Cycling Club, a chapter of the Jersey Off-Road Bicycle Association, also known as JORBA, Jorba, performed a cleanup of the park with 70 volunteers contributing. Brush was cleared and 2 dumpsters of trash were removed. Today, under the management of Ringwood State Park, Jorba is building single-track trails designed for shared, non-motorized use, bicycle, equestrian, and foot traffic only. In the aftermath of the shutdown, there were difficulties. It was rumored that a binge-drinking session of some locals had led to an impromptu late-night hunting party that killed more than 30 of the park's more exotic animals, including lions, zebras, and elephants. A horrendous pile of carcasses was left behind for more than 6 months due to both parties refusing to take responsibility. Without any supervision or structure to regulate the park, jungle habitat was forgotten, and the wild things crept back